Hi guys, Mr. BBL here, Rongakwanda podcast, sponsored by Rongakwanda NPC. Welcome. This is another episode that is part of the Matric exams series. We are in week number 4, and we are wishing you all the best this coming week. This is the week of the 10th of November up to the 14th of November 2025. The morning sessions, I see physical sciences, says chemistry paper 2. This is part of or one of those uh, subjects that I loved when I was at Matric. Yeah, so you are writing that on Monday at 9 o'clock, the 10th. There's technical sciences paper 2. I think in my time, this would have been technical drawing because I did technical drawing when I was in Matric. Monday, the 11th, I see Afrikaans home language, first additional language, and second additional language, paper 1. On Wednesday, the 12th, there's geography. It says climate and weather here. Geomorphology and map work. Yeah, I think it is the only paper that is being written on Wednesday, the 12th, at 9 o'clock. And then Thursday, the 13th, it's English home language, first additional language, and second additional language. And then on Friday, we finish the week with life sciences paper 1 at 9 o'clock that week. And then the afternoon session at 2 o'clock, 1400 hours. I see visual arts and nautical sciences, business studies, computer application, technology, nautical sciences, paper 2, information technology, marine sciences, and electrical technology. That is at 2 o'clock on week 4. So, what I have noticed is that the career stream that Longakwanda podcast sponsored by Longakwanda NPC is looking at, it's actually most of them in the morning at 9 o'clock. So it means you need to study well in advance. This is one of the tips that I am giving now. Having noticed now the pattern of this timetable is that you need to study just well in advance so that a night before the exam, you sleep early, you have enough rest so that you wake up bright and early, fresh, and then you write your exam at 9 o'clock, depending on traveling arrangements or transport from home to school or from wherever you are. You will be writing your exams from and to. You then manage your time as well, your travel time, and make sure that you are bright and early. I remember one day when I was writing my matric exams. I don't remember which paper to be specific, but I was studying from elsewhere. It was not my home, and I think we finished very late. And when I woke up that day, I was very late. I ran to school, and I remember when I got there, we were writing at the Kutama Secondary School hall. When I got there, they were just about to distribute the question papers. And I remember the person that I was studying with the night before seemed to be very much worried that they were not seeing me. And, my surname starts with a B. So I'm one of those who were just there in front where I seated, and they were there at the back. So they seemed very worried that they were not seeing me. And when they saw me coming in, they were so much relieved that I eventually arrived. So I actually almost missed that exam, or at least arrived late, but I arrived just on time. Yeah, there are times where the only thing you can do is just to make sure that you brush your teeth, have your face, and we will see bathing later. What's important is time and just to arrive on time. So to mitigate on doing all the other admin properly in the morning, like brushing your teeth, making sure that you had at least a fresh bath, is to sleep early a night before, get a fresh good night's sleep, and then you will wake up the following morning bright and early to write your exam. We are wishing you all the best. Those of you that are writing physical sciences, chemistry, wish you all the best. That is the career path that we are interested in. Go and do your best. God will do the rest. Don't worry about finances. Who will pay? I I wrote my exam, my grade 12 exams, not knowing what will happen with finances. All I knew was that I want to pass, and I'm going to the University of Pretoria because I was already accepted. So the same with you. Do your best. Some of you will get bursaries. You will be hunted left, right, and center. We will be seeing you on the televisions. We will be reading about you on the newspapers, also on radio. We will be hearing that telling us that you are number one, or you are the top 10, or you got 400 out of 400 or 100%, depending on the score. But there are others that are in the middle, like myself. I got an average of C, but it got me a very good entry to the University of Pretoria. And the rest, obviously, that happened was just about the fact that I came from a previously disadvantaged secondary school where I failed a English proficiency test, where it was very evident that I was just touching a mouse for the first time. I was just seeing a desktop for the first time, a computer screen for the first time. And for that reason, I was taken to the 5 year program, which by now you know I took 9 years. But what needed to happen was for me to pass Matric. So go ahead and do your best. God will do the rest. All the best. Go and ace those exams. Good luck. God bless. Love you.